Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you to my subscribers. I'm going to do an oracle reading for the week. I'll let you know what decks I'm using along the way. You can get all the decks on Amazon. Alright, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start with the Butterfly Oracle. Shuffle the cards. This is a good deck. This is one of my favorite decks. If you see any smoke, it's because I have incense burning, so don't get worried. Okay, we're going to pick 3 cards from this and see what they say. Card number 1, new exercise program. Maybe somebody's doing yoga or meditation or something. New exercise program. Someone's taking exercise. And then we got self-employment. So maybe you're doing an exercise. You have your own business and exercise. Card number 3. Join in. Join in. Okay. We're going to start with card number 1, new exercise program. Let me find it. Page 67. You've likely already heard this divinely guided message. It's time to make a change with your exercise program. This may mean you simply start exercising if you've been sedentary. Most likely, though, it's a sign for you to change your fitness regimen so that it suits your current lifestyle. Notice the first thought that comes to mind about changing your workout routines, and your answer will be there. One thing's for sure, you are being guided to exercise in a way that you'll find enjoyable and stimulating. As a result, you'll look forward to exercising and you'll gain practical benefits such as increased energy, confidence, productivity, and a flow of new ideas, along with all the known health benefits. Additional meanings: mental stimulation and study to exercise the mind, exercises to improve vision and sharpen eyesight, weightlifting for strengthening, going on nature walks or hikes, yoga, using a workbook or attending a class that teaches healing methods and exercises. So that was new exercise program. Now we got self-employment. Self-employment is page 84. You are guided to work for yourself in a field that brings you fulfillment and joy. Your card encourages you to launch or grow your own business. You could start part-time, then ease out of a day job as an endeavor begins to support you. If you are currently self-employed, you are being guided to seek out new ways to express your vision. Being your own boss usually means that you put in longer hours. However, the hours feel more like devotion to a calling than work. You may partner with someone who brings extra skills to the table or consult with a mentor who can teach you business skills. Follow the path of your true interests and focus on a purpose of serving others. The rest will take care of itself. Additional meanings are taking business classes, learning how to market your business, taking over the family business, and changing professions. Okay, next we got join in. Page 53. You are being called to push past shyness and meet new people. Although you might not think of yourself as sociable, it's time to take action and get acquainted with like-minded friends and associates. Your social fears stem from spending time with insensitive people, and you'll benefit from connecting with gentle and kind individuals like yourself. You received this card because in order to meet these new friends, you'll need to join in. That means literally joining an in-person, not online or virtual class or groups so that you can network with others. Joining in also entails introducing yourself as at these groups and having conversations. This positive change in your social life will open new doors for you in other areas. Additional meanings: do charity work, join a spiritual or religious group aligned with your beliefs, commit to a relationship. Well, those are good cards. Okay. Now we're going to do crystal spirits. Crystal spirits. Let me shuffle the deck. Oops, some popped out there. Okay, let me reshuffle it. Okay, fan them out. Pick 3. Lemurian quartz, number 31. Lemurian quartz. You can see there's a face in the quartz and a key in the keyhole. Can you see it? Okay, you got Lemurian quartz for number 1. Let me pick another one. Okay. Clear quartz, number 18. Clear quartz is next. Let me pick another one. Okay, here we go. Apache tears. Apache tears, number 5. All right, good numbers. Let's read them, see what they mean. Number 31. Lemurian quartz, essential meaning: vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibility. Wow. Says your ability to imagine something bigger and better and draw in what you need in order to heal, feel a sense of well-being, and step into your power as a co-creator is greater than you think. The message of Lemurian quartz spirit is that now is the time to free yourself, to dream big. What do you see for yourself? How do you picture yourself in this future? What kind of person have you evolved into as you strive to fully embrace and enjoy your life? On this healing journey, you are called to keep your eye on the bigger picture of the experience so that you could recognize your struggles as leading you to epiphanies, allies, inner wisdom born of lived experience. Lemurian quartz spirit reminds you that the capacity to unlock the wisdom of the stars is within you. Just open your connection to the conscious universe and allow your imagination to soar. Very soon, a powerful vision of what is ahead for you will become clear. Wow. Thinking of the bigger picture. Now we got number 18, clear quartz. Essential meaning: amplification, magnification, expansion, and growth. When clear quartz spirit appears, it is the time to focus on growth and expansion. Whatever you appreciate, love, abundance, or anything else will grow simply by your observing it and feeling gratitude for it. Are you paying attention to all that is good in your life? Clear quartz spirit brings the message that you will amplify whatever you focus on, so focus well. Be mindful of what receives the bulk of your notice. Find what is healing and nurturing and what fosters your well-being. Express your gratitude for the bounty that is yours, and it will expand. Whatever makes you feel happy and alive, do more of it. So that was the message of clear quartz. Now we got Apache tears, number 5. Essential meaning: letting go of grief, recovering from the past, Releasing pain so old wounds heal. Well, that's a good one too. It says, before we came to this planet, our souls agreed to experience both love and loss in this lifetime, along with the pleasures and pains of being in our bodies, so that we might experience a sense of purpose and fulfillment and find our destiny. There is great bounty in being broken open, for a heart that has fully expanded with grief is one that is truly understands that rejection is God's protection. Faith in something better coming your way will set the wheels in motion for attracting that which we will most deserve. Often we simply cannot recognize that there is a far better plan at work than our own. The message of Apache Tears Spirit is not to fear or repress your emotions. Release them through your body so you can prepare yourself to heal from the heartache and receive all the conscious universe has in store for your pleasures and happiness. And then all these cards go on to have a relationship message, a prosperity message, and a crystal spirit meditation part. So if you want to read all that, you're going to have to buy your deck. I recommend Colette Baron Reid's deck. She has great decks. All of her decks are really nice. So that's crystal spirits. Now we're going to do native spirit. Let's shuffle the cards. Okay, spin them out. Warrior of the Heart. Card number 1. Card number 2. Smudging Ceremony. Card number 3. Spirit of Fire. Wonder what those mean. We're going to read and find out. Okay, Warrior of the Heart. Let me find it. Page 120. Warrior of the Heart. Card meaning. You have the radiant spirit of a warrior of light. Be impeccable in all of your actions. No matter what others believe, the Creator always knows the truth. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Immense courage is filling you. Throw your shoulders back, step forward, and take a risk. Be willing to live from your heart rather than your mind. Honor your truth. Speak up for yourself. And then it goes to have a native spirit wants you to know message and a journey message. But if you want to read all that, you have to buy native spirit. Okay, Smudging Ceremony. Page 78. It says, card meaning, let go of the past, purify, detox, release whatever doesn't serve or support you in your life. Cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing and clutter clearing. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused to make way for new energy and new beginnings. Eat lightly, drink lots of fresh water, and consume food with a strong life force. That was Smudging Ceremony. Now we got Spirit of Fire. 96. Almost there. Here we go. Card meaning, transformation. Take risks. Face your fears. Break out of old patterns and conventions. Just because you've always done something in the past doesn't mean that you need to continue to do it in the future. Try something new. Change your routines and habits. Reach out in new directions. The Thunderbird is rising in you. Out of the ashes come new growth and new beginnings. Wow. That was Spirit of Fire. So those were those 3 cards. Now we're going to do one of my other favorites. Earth Magic. me shuffle the cards. Three times. Okay. Pick out 3 cards. Lotus flower unfoldment. Pick that, we'll set that there. Pick one here. Iceberg submerged. One more. Love, compassion. So maybe your love is unfolding, or maybe you feel it's submerged. Lotus flower unfoldment. Let's find it. Okay. Here we go. 92, page 92. Unfoldment. The lotus flower sits upon, oh here, I'm just going to read the spiritual message. Your spiritual unfoldment is occurring at all times, whether you are not aware of it, whether you are aware of it, whether or not you are aware of it. I'm sorry. It is inevitable as long as you put your trust in the hands of the Creator, the one who holds the light. Like the lotus, your soul is always reaching for the light to fulfill its karmic destiny. But even in the process, there are periods of darkness and times to rest. It is a natural cycle, one that cannot truly be coerced or halted. It has an innate rhythm of its own, one that is unique to the being that is in you. You do not need to strive or be driven by spiritual ambition. It does no good to try to force growth upon yourself or others, for that matter. Allowing is the key here. Allow the place in you that naturally wants to follow the light to do so, while recognizing that even when you have complete faith, you will face challenges and occasionally suffering. Your steady faith and love will guide you on your journey of returning to the light. That was an awesome one. Lotus flower unfoldment. Iceberg. Submerged, page 80. Whatever you suppress or deny and attempt to keep out of conscious awareness will show up somewhere and somehow. These are your shadow aspects. At one time, you put them out of your consciousness for good reason, yet they remain contained by shame and guilt. Sometimes these submerged aspects of yourself are projected onto others so that they mirror those denied and suppressed parts of you, and you may even harshly judge these characteristics when they are exhibited. Now is the time to allow these elements to surface and embrace them. These may make up some sort of self-expression, a secret dream you wish to accomplish, or even the uglier aspects that are difficult to acknowledge or accept. Whatever you have submerged deep inside of you, this is your opportunity to pay attention to those things and welcome them to the family called you. Okay, that was iceberg. Now we got love. Okay, 95. Okay, here we go. All wounds stem from the illusion of separation from Source and all of creation. The route to healing this wound is through cultivating love and compassion for every being on this planet, including yourself. Not a bland standard of unquestioning acceptance, but a heartfelt sense of profound relatedness to whatever you perceive as apart from yourself. True compassion requires not only the feeling of warmth that emanates when you are in touch with your heart center, but in acts of kindness, even if this simply means being a fully attentive listener. Respect the fact that your heart is a giver, putting out electrical energy, and a receiver, drawing in magnetic energy. These energies are best sensed by attending to the steady flow of your breathing while also noticing your heart area. Righteousness, fear, anger, and judgment are some common ways to block your natural desire to love. Forgiveness is not only letting go of judgment, but also seeing through the illusion that you and all that is are separate. Look about you and listen inside of you. Look about you and inside of you and do your best to love whatever you see. So love everybody and everything. All right. Now we're going to do Moonology. Let me shuffle the deck. Okay. Pick 3. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Pick another one. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of Course Moon. One more. This one was hard to get. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing Moon. So don't let your past hold you back. Nothing will come of that situation. And the energy is gaining momentum. All right, now we're going to look this up. It goes by the moons. So South Node, let me find it. South Node, page 114. Okay, it says, the South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come up as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released, and there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure. When you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. Additional meanings. A relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your reaction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. And just because you could do something doesn't mean you shouldn't. So that was card number 1. Now we got to go to page 102 for card number 2. And it says, nothing will come of this situation. In a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded. The void of course moon means nothing will come of the matter or the situation, it will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news depending on what you're asking. For example, if you're worried about something, whether it was this card will be taken as a sign that there's nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you're currently creating, and you could change that with your both behavior and beliefs. Additional meanings. The chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. And take time out, meditate, and contemplate. So that was card number 2. And card number 3. Waxing Moon. The energy is gaining momentum. Page 100. Okay, it says the waning moon points to what's... Oh no, I'm on the wrong one. Page 98. Okay. It says during the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up, emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you could just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take some practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. That's a good sign. Additional meanings are: the situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort yet is required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed, and keep moving forwards. Wow. Those are very nice cards. Well, I think that's all I'm going to get to this week. I hope everybody has a great week. If you want to support my channel, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to win a prize. Thanks. Have a good week. Bye.